Now, this is the news that we're getting. Just a short while back, India Today had got you a story of how even the NSUI acting president, Anil Meena, had endorsed the action of the JNU student wing to burn effigies of the Prime Minister on the day of Dussehra. But now, cracking under the pressure, they are initiating disciplinary action against the JNU wing. A show-cause notice has been issued to the JNU wing. This is the story that is coming in. Maushmi, my colleague, is joining us with more details. So, Maushmi, when we were speaking to the Congress leaders, when we were speaking to the NSUI acting president, they said that they are behind their student political stunt that was pulled off at the JNU, but clearly pressure mounting now.
Yeah, that's right, Devina. We just had a word with Amrita Dhawan, who is the national president, and Amrita seems to be clarifying that we are not against the intention of the students when they burn the effigy, which is a manifestation of the unrest amongst the students. But we are against the effigy that was burned because ethically it's a violation of the code of conduct of the NSUI, which is this sounds a little strange because we have seen the Youth Congress, the NSUI burning effigies earlier also. So there seems to be some pressure put on the NSUI here. Amrita Dhawan saying that basically the effigy shouldn't have been burnt, whether it was of the Prime Minister or Amit Shah, of anybody. So we don't stand by the fact that the act that was done on Dussehra, burning the effigy. So we will be issuing a show-cause notice to the NSUI wing of the JNU, asking them to clarify that why did they violate the code of conduct. So clearly we had a word with the Congress party spokesperson and also the chairperson of the Congress party, and they seem to have spoken to the NSUI president. There has been a lot of social media clamor over the entire incident, tweets after tweets. We have seen the NSUI also retweeting.
Well, let's show-cause notice, Maushmi, what you're saying, because it seems that what the stand NSUI is taking is that in principle we are against burning any effigy, but we don't question the intention behind the act.
That's right. They said that we don't question the intention because there is a lot of unrest among students, the way the autonomy of the institutions is being compromised, the way the major national issues are being sidelined, and the government is indulging in a lot of gimmickry. So we clearly don't isolate the incident as far as the intention of the students is concerned. We stand by the intention, that is of condemning the government, condemning the BJP, and the entire way the propaganda in the media is going on. But clearly we condemn the act of burning the effigy. But Devina, this is really surprising because if you see the NSUI protest and the Youth Congress protests in the past, even the Congress protests in the past, there have been many incidents where the Mahila Congress or the Youth Wing has burnt effigies. So clearly, is this actually a face saver after the entire incident?
Maushmi, here is the question also that whether the Congress is now playing into the BJP's hand, because earlier we'd seen the controversy raked by the Congress Vice President over his Khoon ki Dalali remark. There were also observations that time that this is a shameful political discourse, and now you have this political stunt which is pulled by the NSUI students, and here also it is stooping to a new low.
Devina, you'll have to read it between the political lines. Clearly, if you see the way that Rahul Gandhi launched a frontal attack at the Prime Minister, after that you have Randeep Surjewala who says that the defense minister should actually chullu bhar pani mein doop marna chahiye after the defense minister's remark yesterday. So the Congress has upped the ante. Congress is going thriller and thriller on the president, and that's a sign of reflection in the NSUI Act as well.
All right, Maushmi, thanks for joining us. That's the latest coming in on the political minefield at the JNU that has been once again opened up by the NSUI student activists burning that effigy that you see on your screen. Again, we can't vouch for the authenticity of the video, but NSUI acting president did agree that it was their workers who had taken part in that event. But now show-cause notice has been issued to the JNU wing. Tracking this story very closely, taking a very short break.